Yeah, corporate criminality. Yes. The principle that an incorporated body, yes, is a legal entity capable of incurring criminal responsibility. Yeah. Mm. Now, somebody paid for this. Yes. And it is being used to keep me from my sons. Yes. And then somebody, yes, has been paying for the manufacturing of technologies. Now, this idea that in Germany they don't have any treaty obligations to the United States to inform, yes, the United States of any terrorists, oh, any spies, ooh, and all those that are being paid to corrupt and bribe oaths. Brent Paisden, oh, Sheriff Bill Benedict, yes, could be the city council of Port Angeles. Ooh. Now, these corporations that are employed in other nations, yeah, let's say I went through Germany's technological advances. And I said, well, I'd like to know every employee of every news station in Germany, all the newspapers, ooch, all the televised news, yes, and all the radio stations, as well as the websites and web pages of all the employees of the news media of Germany. Now, we have some international news agencies. Yes, in the United States is the Associated Press. Why don't you get me all the employees of the International News Agency of Germany? Now, over here we have a Nazi problem. Pooch! That's the problem, the Nazi problem, the pooch. That's really the problem. Yeah. They are being paid to corrupt and bribe those that are legally liable for the enforcement of the laws. Pooch. We got a Nazi problem over here. And then let's see, badges. See, today I emailed the police department. Yes, I emailed them this email. And I said, well, there's forgery, there's fraud, there's kidnapping, there's treason, and espionage. Now, instead of having Marilyn talk to me, yep, they decided they were going to go the way of the family that happens to be on the payroll that's being paid by those that are in corporations. Yes. Now, Mike would say, well, Walmart pays me to do what I do because Walmart wants to employ lookalikes as actual employees. But I could have you take down the pants of every female employee of Walmart. Yes. And every time I find the opening of the vagina different for somebody that gave birth and didn't, yes, I would say you're just making look-alike sex puppets that need to come the money. Yes, because their labial lips look different than somebody that did give birth. Oh, now it could be Mike saying, well, Foursquare is going the way. Pooch. You know, a lot of these not-for-profits, because I put a document, in fact, I have a picture of it. Yes, he does. In the Spy 2. Oh, for Foursquare, that says we're going the way of the look-alike for pastors that want to stay home so that they can have some sort of look-alike perform oral sex. Yeah. There could be some industrial espionage in the look in the use of any look-alike. See, as an individual citizen, in fact, you know what? Corporate espionage. Yes. Against any Christian denomination. Yes. Against Rotary. Against the Baptists, the Catholics, or any other individuals that are mandatory reporters or whistleblowers as not for profit, presents a threat to democracy and to individual privacy. Now, this democracy where you said, well, we're going the way, Mike. Yes. And you're going to make Mara Lee and you're going to pay her for whatever sex that you have. Yes. But you didn't want Mara Lee to have Marilyn's old stretched out labia lips because of giving birth 5 times. No. You wanted to have those labia lips that Marilyn had before you took her virginity. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want some old looking vulva as a wife. Now, democracy cannot function without an effective civil society.